What's good, everybody? This is your boy Prince JJ here at Manhattan Wardrobe Supply, MWS, hashtag workable staff. And I'm here with our Talk Shop series with the one and only Mr. Ishmael Shyllon. Am I pronouncing that?
Yeah, Shyllon, yes.
All right,
Nice to meet you.
Sneakerhead. So we're here, we're going to ask you a few questions to see how, just let people know who you are.
Okay.
So the first question is, how did you get involved in customizing shoes?
I got into it in high school. So I started to paint different sneakers that I had to match my outfits. So it looked like I had a lot of shoes.
Yeah.
And that's what kind of like set me apart from people in my school, because I was painting my sneakers. They're like, what's on your feet? And what is he wearing? And then
So when you say school, you started doing this back in
sophomore year in high school.
High school.
Yeah.
So how long does the customization process take?
Okay, yeah. So that depends on the sneaker.
Mm-hmm.
So these took, well, I did these on my own time.
Okay.
So these took about 3 days.
Yeah.
But if I busted this out in a day, it would have took me maybe 14 hours.
Wow.
You know, you have to prep the shoe, so the paint is like on, so you have to do the prepping process. I make sure every shoe is prepped and everything before I even start painting.
Okay.
So you have to go through that process. So it could take 1 hour to 9 hours. Yeah, give or take.
So how do customers find you? Like if I wanted to get a design shoe, like how would I get a hold of you?
Okay, so customers find me from social media. Social media has been my driving force, and referrals kind of keep the cycle going. So I would say social media and referrals have been it for me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So what has been the major accomplishment in your career?
Sneakers wise, I'm just gonna be transparent. In 2020, I made $108,000.
Wow.
That was my gross profit. Well, gross. So my net was about 75K.
Okay.
And that was just off sneakers alone.
Off of sneakers. Wow.
That was a great.
I'm in the wrong. Professor, I think
yeah, I see those numbers.
Yeah,
I know I
yeah.
pay my taxes and everything.
That's what's
But
up. What made you want to start doing this?
Okay, so in 2016, this was the time that I wanted to do my sneakers full time, but I was working at a nursing home.
Okay.
So pretty much when I met Fatboy SSE, I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Shout out to Fatboy SSE. He shouted me out on Instagram in 2017 of January, and he got me the following that I needed, and I just kind of kept it going.
So how did you find out about Manhattan Wardrobe Supply?
So funny story. So I was shopping on Angelus Direct from 2014, 15 to 20.
Which you carry.
Yeah, yeah,
Angelus.
all around me.
Right.
Yeah, so I shopped through AngelusDirect.com directly. So I used to talk to them about certain designs, or if people had certain inquiries about how to do certain things, I used to ask them questions. And my friend in Perth Amboy, his name is also Ishmael as well. He shops here. And he's like, oh, you can just get the paint the same day. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to wait 4 days, 3 days.
Shout out to your boy.
Yeah, yeah. So when I ordered one time, it came the next day, and then I just never stopped ordering.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we love it. We love that you're here.
Yeah, yeah. The shipping and everything, I need fast turnaround times.
Cool. So we know you shop mostly online. So how is it actually being inside the store?
So being here is just like a great experience, and I also see other things that I might like for, that can also help me with my sneakers or add a little bit of razzle dazzle, whatever you want to call it, to my shoes. So being here is an experience, I can just say that.
We want to get the word out about our sneaker club, okay, and the discounts that they can get. So what do you feel is the best way to get that, let's say, that community back into the store?
Go to sneaker events, such as SneakerCon.
Us as employers?
Yes.
Okay.
As employers, yes. SneakerCon, pretty much any sneaker events, Complex, I think they're in New York.
Okay.
Just kind of like getting involved in the sneaker community of people that are in the door, and just speak to them and see how you can, maybe have a stand or like a booth and just advertise. You got to get around those people. What I start to notice is
makes sense.
Your network.
Yeah.
Your net worth is your net.
Yeah.
Network is your net worth.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
All right. So the next question: before the pandemic, we used to have a steady flow of sneaker customizers frequently in the store. Do you feel that customizing craze has slowed down?
I would say that the reason why it's slowed down, for starters, people need to make money.
Okay.
So for the fact that some people maybe are doing it as a side hustle and not a career, that's the reason why it's slowed down. And as you get older, you have responsibilities. I have kids, family, bills are piling up. So sometimes some people just need to think about getting a job. So that's why many sneaker customizers have maybe stopped promoting. Maybe sneaker customizers have ran to other things, or just have completely cut it off altogether. I would say that is the number one thing that I'm seeing is income. And with me, I had to make sure that I had a steady flow of customers or a steady flow of advertisements in order for income to come.
On a lighter note, we always ask this question: if they did a movie about your life, who would you like to play?
Good question, but I have the answer already. I would say Will Smith and
Will Smith?
Pursuit of Happiness. Yeah, the reason being is because of just the hardships of life. Sometimes you are up, sometimes you're down, sometimes you lose it, sometimes you gain. And I feel as though we're all going through the same thing in life. You're not always going to be on top of your game all the time. And once you kind of keep the focus going, you'll be on top. And I've noticed that even with the sneakers, when nobody knew who I was, 1,000, 2,000 followers, and I was wondering how are people going to know me, even doing this interview. It's a blessing, because I knew when I was in my room in 2015 that I had a dream and a vision, and now that it's coming to light, the reason why is because I didn't give up, just like Will Smith didn't give up.
That. Well, thank you for coming in, chatting with us. Yeah, and again, tell everybody how they can find you, their social media.
Yes. So my name is Ishmael. My social media is Ishbang. That's ISHHBANG. And I also sell houses by Ish. I flip houses as well. So hit me up for that as well.
All right, y'all. Thank you guys for another Talk Shop series. Again, I'm your boy, Prince
Thank you, bro.
JJ.
Appreciate you, bro. Peace.